So I meal prepped for the first time, so I'm kind of just showing you guys what I did and sharing with you guys my 3-day meal prep. Little disclaimer, this is not just what I ate in a day, because I would literally starve to death. One thing about me is, you know, everybody's body's different, and I know myself and I know how I eat. I know that I do not eat large portions at a time, so you notice my portions are kind of smaller, but I am a big snacker, so I eat a lot in between, but I don't eat a lot at once. So I eat throughout the day, basically a lot, like probably like every 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. So I didn't share with you guys any of my snacks I ate, because I feel like that's more of like personal to you. I guess I could make a separate video for that. So I just showed the meals, and with the meals, even with that, I learned that sometimes I was more hungry and I would add something to it. So it's not just, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is just what I prepared, but I modified some of the things as the days went on, and I was like hungry, and I was like, you know what, like, I'm gonna add something to this because this isn't enough, or I actually don't want to eat broccoli right now, which is bad. You should, but sometimes I wouldn't. Also, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe if you're new. Also follow me on my Instagram at ZaraXO, follow me on my Snapchat. And yeah, I really hope this video is helpful, because I've seen a lot of meal prep videos and theirs are like so much more like fancier and all that, so we're not getting that fancy, because half the time in those videos they like make the recipes so fancy that you don't even got half the stuff in your house to make it, and you gotta go shopping for every single little ingredient. So if you notice, mine are like very simple, very basic. You'll probably have some of the stuff around your house. So these are some of the things I'm going to be using to make my breakfast. So usually I will have oatmeal in the morning. My favorite is maple brown sugar. This is the organic kind. But if I'm not going to make oatmeal, then I'll have something else. So I usually make 2 eggs in the morning, like literally every morning. So I am cracking some eggs. I'm just going to scramble them up. Then I'm going to cook some bell peppers. I had some in my fridge. You'll see where these came from in a minute. And then I'm just adding some cheese to my eggs. I know cheese is not that good for you. I know dairy is not that good for you, but you know, I just had to put a little on there. So I'm also using some wild arugula, and I am rinsing that off in the sink, because you know, even though it says it's clean, you gotta make sure that it's on point. And then I'm just gonna throw that in the pan, stir it up a little, boom, there's my little breakfast burrito. Super healthy, and it's good, so. Okay, now on to lunch and dinner. So for lunch, I am making some ground turkey, and this is lean ground turkey. I'm sorry if you're vegetarian. This video is not vegetarian friendly now that I'm thinking about it. My meat got stuck to the pan, but it's okay, because this is literally my life. But here are the bell peppers. I'm rinsing those off again, and then I'm gonna cut those up. I just cut like a circle on the top to like around the stem to get it out. And I'm gonna cut through the middle to get rid of the seeds, and there were still like some seeds in there, so I went back to the sink and rinsed out the rest of the seeds. Went back to my turkey, and it was almost done, so I just seasoned it with any seasoning of your choice that you usually use. There's no specific kind that you should use, I feel. And then I wanted to make my bell peppers smaller, just so that they're not in long strips. Using some extra light olive oil, and this is what I've been using on my pan to help it not stick. And then we just gonna saute that up, you know, move it around, get it moving, and get it good. And I'm gonna boil some water and make some brown rice. And this is the type of brown rice I use, if you guys were curious. And after that, that's all I'm making for my lunch. So for my dinner, I am making some chicken breasts, and I am rinsing them off again. I told y'all I'm real serious about rinsing off my food. So I put that in the pan, I'm cooking it up. and I'm seasoning it with, you know, whatever you want to use. I use pepper, some, what is that? I don't even know what that was, but yeah, and as you can tell, I like my chicken a little well done. But I'm making some organic broccoli also. Threw it on a pan, cooked it up. Had to add some water. Had to look at the directions to make sure I was supposed to add water. But yeah, I added some water and covered it up, and just used that same brown rice that I had for my lunch for my dinner. And boom, there you go. You got a dinner meal. A dinner meal. You got a meal for dinner. So as far as what I'm going to drink with my meals and throughout the day, you're supposed to drink 8 glasses or bottles of water a day. But I aimed for 5 bottles of water, and I also like to drink my protein shakes. I use RSP Nutrition's whey protein. A lot of you guys ask me about what I use. This is what I do. I just mix it with some milk, and that's it. Milk and my protein powder, shake it up, and it's good to go. I will usually drink this once I come home from the gym, and that can be any time throughout the day. So when I come home from the gym, this is what I grab immediately, and then after that I will eat one of my meals.